Man, you go to sleep like 10 minutes early thinking that there's nothing else that's going to happen, and then you wake up hearing that Jayden Daniels dislocated his elbow. So, is he going to get surgery? How long is he going to be out for? What do we have to look at first? The key thing is which way did the elbow dislocate? His elbow, or this radius, popped out going medially. We worry, and it popped out going forward. We worry about the ones that pop out going outward and backwards. Those put the radial collateral ligament at risk and the lateral ulnar collateral ligament at risk. That's not the one that Jayden Daniels had. But is there ligament injuries that happen? And is there a fracture of that radial head that happen? Fractures of the radial head happen in about 54% of cases, and that would push his recovery out by a couple of weeks. But they have x-ray on site, and they already said that the news is better than expected, so I'm anticipating that they ruled out a radial head fracture already. In terms of ligament injury, there's almost always a ligament injury in this condition, but it doesn't always require surgery. Like we talked about before, the way that his elbow dislocated forward and to the middle is a much better outcome, and it shows that he likely didn't dislocate or didn't tear that LUCL or the radial collateral ligament. But why don't you need surgery for these ligament injuries? And that's because despite them being torn and despite ligaments typically not having great blood supply, once you do that reduction, unless it's a specific type of ligament tear, the elbow typically regains good recovery and stability. But how long is it going to take? We saw Khalil Mack miss a pretty long period of time, about 5 weeks, I believe. I don't think that Jayden Daniels is out that long. I think that he's likely out anywhere from 3 to 4 weeks. The Washington staff is a little bit conservative, but I would expect to see Jayden Daniels back in the next 3 weeks. But with the Commanders likely out of playoff contention, it'll be interesting to see how slowly they bring him along. Not a season-ending injury, though.